Countryman destroyed. And guess what? He lost a life in his first game on the stage and still fought his way all the way back to fight for the championship. That should tell you all you need to know. LowHigh is definitely what I would call one of the best players in the world and definitely one of the shining stars of Korea. You know he wears his heart on his sleeve when it comes to representing his country. He's got an opportunity to do it big time with this championship. We get into it. LowHigh, Zubair, Pakistan versus Korea. The story continues. Best of 9. Let's get into it.
On the same, I'm trying to hear that saxophone. 1-3, and we run in the full crouch mix immediately. But that's the problem, Steve. For Zubair with this Dragunov, he's going to want to get into the advantage, chase down Bryan and lock him down with speed. Playing around the 1-2-1, that salvo combination, back 4. But LowHigh has those threatening counter hit launching options at close range. Compact play is going to carry risk.
Ooh, the Agent Smith to get the first round. Wake up, Mr. Anderson. You're not dreaming anymore.
He's
round
beginning to
#1.
believe, Steve.
Look at this poking game. It's completely on display. Zubair kept himself alive versus Arslan Ash with that exact same poking game and the sidestep launches we see right here. Man, get up on this wall, though.
Turn the heat up. No AC. Pitch and roll. We going to hit him mid. Ignition switch and throw in those shoulders, that quick while standing attack, be able to use it not only to engage, but then also get your dash mix after.
And it's a great punish, especially when you block some of those more damaging lows. Not sure what that was, but it put him in the air. Zubair said just stay there, gets around right back. 1-1, game 1.
And Zubair's compact play is so beautiful. It's so clean. It's a huge reason for why he's been able to make it this far, in addition to that punishment like that. But the other thing, he's not afraid to go deep into the move list, but sparingly, and when it matters most.
And look at this offense already from LowHigh. That's the thing about LowHigh. He loves to get up and fight close. Likes to make sure when he gets the hit, he's able to confirm, get big damage off of it. Rising 1+2. LowHigh's back to the wall, though. What are you going to do? Cannonball straight. No rage on the side of Zubair. LowHigh known for those clutch rage arts. We've seen it in the most dire of times, but there's only 20 seconds left. We won't even get there. Zubair taking the first lead of this set.
Playing around jabs, down forward 1, sidestep, and trying to look for launches or that uppercut like that. He's going to be able to get the wall as his reward here. He's going to have to take notice on how LowHigh wants to defend at close range, try to seal the step as much as possible with, or just press with 1-2-1, take your salvo, take your wall.
I like that. Caught him trying to sidestep on the wall with the mid, and he made him pay for it.
Salvo gaming, Steve. Give me the dash behind it too, jab touches, and then play around this back too, this while standing 4 to finish the round.
And you saw the sidestep to throw him off axis first, and then he went for the while standing 4. We saw that a lot represented in that Arslan Ash set, and we're seeing it again here. What is LowHigh gonna do to stop this momentum? We've seen the adjustment that Zubair has put on the table. That long set versus Arslan Ash, how many people do we know have beaten Arslan Ash? I feel like we could still count them on one hand.
Especially in long set. He got up here and said, oh, it's first to 5, y'all messed up. This is where I'm at home. And then you play the set out like that, and Zubair, again, bending but not breaking. It was 4-2. We're like, oh, man, it's about to hit the desk. Let's get ready. All of a sudden, we're like, all right, it's 4-3. All right, 4. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Zubair said, nah, it's not that simple, bruh. I play with speed. I'm going to lock it in, play this set out.
And look at this already. Zubair, that compact play that you already highlighted, working out the 1-2-1 engager on the wall, instantly spins the heat because he knows he's got this rounded toe. Engage. He's back 4.
The
Mock
pressure's
breaker.
So tight, Steve. Not really giving him a lot of space to even just try to use armor or go for any of these engagers. Giving him, you know, Bryan, of course, has these faster mid counter hit launchers like that, but he's trying to keep it as tight as possible to even mitigate the opportunity to use those or throw those out with confidence on the side of LowHigh.
That was such a great round closer, man. Down 4-4 from Dragunov. I feel like we don't see enough people use it. Look at these pokes. Once again, my man is chopping down a tree right now, and he's about to have a forest, but the jet upper punish on the wall. What are you going to do with it? Small stage means you can get to this other wall easy.
And I think for Zubair, too, he's got to accept that he's going to run into some of those tools like that sometimes, right?
Yeah.
Like, LowHigh's going to just willing to just do these 4-3s, these jet uppers in some of these situations. He might run into them, but it's about mitigating the opportunity. That's why you see a lot more sidestep right, like quick sidestep right, block cancel.
Oh, wow. Wow, 2-round lead in a game on top of it. One more round, and this best of 9 is going to come a lot quicker than you think. Big counter hit on the back one, take him to the wall. Then he missed the back one. That must have been a mistake.
Uncharacteristic drops here. Jab string into the grab, no break. No counter hit either. Stomp on him.
Damn.
Down 2, we looking for frames. And LowHigh, of course, with the micro step of his own, comes up with the while standing shoulder. Time to engage. Back 4-2, salvo. Give me my dash. Wall push. Down 2, cut the ankles.
Bro, he has this dude LowHigh on his heels, and he's looking like he's about to get another game on the board. It is now 2-0 in favor of the LCQ champion, Zubair.
Steve, it's speed too, man. He's playing so aggressively, just not really giving LowHigh a lot of space to be able to just create some opportunities for himself, and he's doing such a good job at realigning and repositioning himself and locking him in blocks and even for these micro steps.
Yeah, he's kind of beating LowHigh at his own game, right? This compact Tekken play. And Dragunov's got a lot of good tools for it. We already talked about it. Down 4-4, the down twos to open up the sneaks as well. He's got great tools to play there. And Zubair, even with those slower normals, able to keep LowHigh at bay, gives him a 2-game lead in his first of 9, his best of 9.
Even when you have a good, like a good -2 down 4-1 like that, using that, and you're seeing him go to that option a lot, but also the threat of the back 2 to be able to try to catch step as a subtle tracking attack like that. That's going to come into play as the set goes on.
Sticking to the Bryan, we go back in game 3, and a quick sidestep left into the launcher. The wall's right there. Might not get that explosion, but you still stuck over there.
Touch the sky, you still gonna die. Pop the heat.
Flip him over, cook him on both sides.
No, just stomp him out. We already saw the drumline intro. They trying to stomp the yard now.
Okay,
full
got
crouch
the wall.
punish.
The taunt gets the Snake Eyes power up. Playing a lot more compact, and this round is looking significantly better.
The micro step. Oh my God, the stutter step.
Into the hatchet. Ball rising 1. Those down 4-1s we just touched on.
Safe mid gaming.
Needs to be careful. We've seen Zubair. He will duck right in front of your face to get it. Soccer kick. Get your ass up.
Then dropping bows on him to close out the round. LowHigh, yeah, like you said, that felt dodgy, especially after that cannonball straight got checked in that previous game for big return.
Jam him up with the machine gun blow.
Then when the snake pit trying to check that micro step.
Zubair, been seeing his games enough now. My man will definitely go for a 2-throw to get that position switch, and it's because his wall pressure is ridiculous. It's deadly even. Gets away from the wall, but it costs him about 30% of his life bar. LowHigh on the ropes. Will counter hit, interrupt.
Snake pit to seal the step here. Salvo, give me the dash, get off the wall. Lead jab, and again the safe mid pressure. Back 2.
Look at these pokes, bro.
Plus frames.
Look at these pokes, bro. Look at these pokes, bro.
It ain't over yet though, Steve. Hold on. Lead jab again in the safe mid pressure. Zubair, and also using the threat, not even trying to really go for the bomb blast wall, but the threat of it to open up for those lows. LowHigh wants to just hold back.
Keeping the pressure, gets the low parry, scouts the down 2. It's gonna take him back to this other wall, spins the heat. He knows he can get the pressure. I mean, look, a good series here can keep you on the wall for the end of the round, but he misses the follow-up and gives Zubair a chance.
A series of unfortunate events like Lemony Snicket. Pop him with the blast.
Shout out to Jim Carrey.
Oh, he gonna carry him too.
Give me this wall.
Oh,
Look
my
at
God.
the damage.
Just outside of rage, full crouch, lead jab.
Well, he was looking for the back 4, but the low to close it out. That's 2 rounds to 1. Game number 3 is my man speed running.
Zubair with the movement to chase down LowHigh step 2.
Jeez. To the wall. Get up on this wall, though I ain't done with you.
Zubair is on the hunt right now. Hold on, pigeon roll out.
Down 4-1.
Yeah, poke him with your Vulcan gun, but it's not working out right now. Kill, crush, destroy, back to the wall. Finally, the duck on the high extension. And LowHigh gonna come up with this big left upper, finds his launch, has heat to work with now.
And he's got this wall right behind him. He can do some damage. Gonna spend it. Look at the damage. 103. Hard spike. What a block on the hatchet. Zubair, sneak him in.
And pressure, Steve.
Oh my
gosh. Another upper on the duck.
Hit it. Oh
no.
My God.
Oh, the smash to be able to recover that fumble. Critical round here. This is a big round, Steve. Huge difference between going down 2-1 and then being down 3-0.
Those ducks starting to take its toll. Zubair.
Trying to come out the while standing 1, while standing 4 this time.
Defense is immaculate.
Yeah, just these chip lows adding up though on the side of LowHigh.
Heat burst. Defense so solid for Zubair.
These lows trying to check his step.
Whoa. Machine gun blow again. LowHigh slowing it down. This next exchange, and I told you he loves to hit that two throw because the wall pressure is crazy. Better than your favorite boxer.
Stand jab, activate. Huge whip punish on the orbital. Steve, this is all pre-tornado.
That's the game. That's the game, and he still got Rage Art. Doesn't even need it 3 games to none.
He's not an artist, he's a killer, Steve.
Oh my God. Paint the walls with his blood. And the crowd, they can see it right now. We can't believe it. I already know how it goes. LowHigh, you better up the difficulty setting, as my guy Yipes would say.
We were looking at this stage. I see a champion of a tour. I see an Evo champion. Zubair just sees victims.
And it's a trail of bodies. Look, we didn't even count the LCQ bodies. We counted the big name bodies. Looking like a morgue. Zubair, the morgue. They all housed here. Nice punish.
He's a boxer now. He's gonna go by Zubair, but he gotta have a nickname in quotes. Body bag Zubair right now getting checked in the gut. LowHigh with these mids. Step in, activate. Step not deep enough, Zubair.
Okay, nice block on the heat burst. LowHigh finds the orbital this time, and that's a good tool. Zubair not afraid to go to the lows. That's probably going to be one of your better options, but the down forward ones, the jabs, you'll get floated. We've seen it work against Arson. We've seen it work against the best. It will definitely work against you.
And that'll work against you too. That salvo to engage and open things up right here. Zubair right now gonna get checked. Again, Mach Punch to engage on the side of LowHigh. Rising upper, we punish that. Plus frames. More frame advantage. Salvo with the dash. Finally a razor. Heat smash and return.
Spends it all. Resources, none left outside of Rage, and he just gets there. The sneak one. Ignition switch. Catches him with the stream, trying to sidestep with his back to the wall. Momentum taken right back from Zubair.
He is in hot pursuit, and he has the need for speed. Zubair. Poke with that back two. The while standing forward, adjusting his timing a little bit too, making it really difficult for LowHigh to get a read.
Man, he is picking my guy apart right now.
The mid-low mix right now, in conjunction with the jab strings and the salvo.
Oh my God, he missed the 4-4-2. The down 4-1 again on the wall. My man is jammed up. And traffic's not letting up. Zubair's running all the cars on the highway. And one more round puts him at 4-0 against LowHigh. What?
Four blast in play here. Lead jab from LowHigh. Trying to find some kind of way to open this guy up, man. Snake pick gonna work out as a homing attack here, but activation, Incinerator, we just down 2.
Small Tekken, phone booth fights, gets it, and the activation on the stage. Get up on this wall.
Now how does Zubair wake up here? Stays down a little bit?
I like that. You gotta actually stay on the ground. If he knows you're Tekken, you give LowHigh another chance at life. Big damage is where on the wall where Bryan lives. But this dude Zubair still cannot be stopped. The contention is crazy. My man don't give no ground. He don't back up.
Big attack, good timing here. Really diverse array of mids just working out. And the clean walk around to the backside. Zubair lets it rip. Steve. That's 4 games on the side of Zubair against a legend like LowHigh. This dude is on one right now.
Bruh. Zubair says, I'm trying to add another body to the bag.
And the way it feels, man, with the quiet confidence, you have all these people watching this weekend. Who is this guy? To a lot of people, it's like he came out of nowhere. But I'm sure to the Pakistani players watching, it is no surprise at all.
It's like, now you know what we go through. Now you know what we go through. This is a Tekken League champion of Pakistan for a good reason. Big counter hit here from LowHigh. He's really got to turn up the difficulty set.
I mean, he's only got 1 game left. Flames.
Jam him. Man, he still walked into that.
In the 4-3 and rotating around. Moving counterclockwise here. Zubair going to be able to take wall advantage. Full crouch low, able to beat the armor.
Great option for the mid extension.
The micro step.
On the wall, get up here. You like being on the wall, stay there. Or hang him up like a poster. Tackle, you gotta break it. He does not dead, but boy, you in trouble.
The back 4 to seal the deal. Zubair.
Roll. And the thing is, LowHigh starts off so good. This dude Zubair don't know what back is.
Undeterred, punish that.
Get up.
And you getting gripped up and you taking these frames. Back to the duck, the while standing. Oh my God. While standing punishment for the splat. Activate the heat. Resplat. Pigeon roll. Oh my God. Steve.
Jeez.
Set point. EWC point. Zubair. From the LCQ.
Bruh.
Tundra Slasher. Hold this frame.
And you can hear the crowd. They're already making the claim. Is it Zubair's the claim? LowHigh, legs clipped.
This ain't a grand finals, this an execution. Back two, comes up with the while standing attack.
Takes him out of the square. And that will be that. And Zubair all the way from the LCQ to the EWC Championship and add another 50K on top of it because of that, the body bags won't stop your EWC 26 champion. None other than Zubair. What a run. That is going to go in the history books as one of the craziest claims of all time. Taking out Arslan Ash, taking out LowHigh. Look at the bodies he's left in his wake. Ulsan, Arslan Ash twice.
2 times.
Ow. The John, rest. Oh my God, bro. This is just ridiculous. And you can just see the disappointment on LowHigh's face. And everybody, trust me, everybody feels the exact same way. Zubair says he know. Now he says you all know. My name is M. Zubair, and I am your EWC 2026 champion. Boy.
What do you say to that? The quiet confidence all week. It's like he knew this was his before anybody else did. He believed. And to play with that speed and impose his will, it's on LowHigh in this fashion?
Bro, that's the TWT champion. Don't get me wrong, you definitely just beat up an 8-time Evo champion. You definitely got some bodies under you, but this is a different one. The EWC championship is yours, M. Zubair, and we have nothing else left to say. I can't even talk right now, so we're gonna send it to the stage.
And now our final key will be handed over after a dominant victory for our champion, M. Zubair!
What an incredible performance coming from all the way from the LCQ and then big 4-5-0, in grand finals. I am out of words. I don't even know what to say, Rob. This guy is simply too good.
5-0 is absolutely unbelievable, brother. Just a dominant performance. He fought through Arslan Ash 2 times. He beat Ulsan, the back-to-back champion. What could he not do?
There is absolutely no response to this claim to the title, man. Zubair came kind of out of nowhere for a lot of people who are not up to date on the Pakistani scene, right? But this guy is ridiculous. And there is one last key to break, Rob.
And just like this, LowHigh's key is being crushed, the last player, and there is officially just one man standing.
One man standing, and I need the winner's key to be able to get to the trophy, guys. Without further ado, it is time to go with Zubair to lift the Champions Trophy.
Zubair threw it all the way from the last chance qualifier, and now he reigns as the best Tekken 8 player on planet Earth against all odds. Ladies and gentlemen, your champion, M.